How's it going, guys? This is CG Trades Wednesday. I'm going to do a little recap on market conditions today and why I chose not to take zero entries today, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, but yes, there's this bearish fair value gap that I'm looking at. I'm potentially going to go long here, but and then I decided to delete this because I see a bullish fair value gap in the opposite direction. I'm on the 1 minute time frame, which is something I usually do not like to do, and I took note of this. I realized I was trying to convince myself to try to force an entry, and this is something I did not like. This was my mind trying to convince myself, market conditions are, alright, but as you guys can see, market conditions are not the greatest. It's like a little barcode, guys. Up and down, up and down, but zero movement right here. You see, zero movement to the upside or the downside. But yes, guys, this is something that is not good, and you guys gotta realize this. So you guys do not get emotional and try to force an entry off of bad conditions, and this will help you guys avoid some losses, avoid some hits to the knee, and this will end up being very beneficial for you guys in order to improve that trading. But yes, guys, let's shift back to these market conditions and let's notice again that there's zero hand being dealt to me while I'm watching these markets. That's how you should treat it. If your strategy pops up and you like what you're looking at, then obviously you want to execute off of this. But if you see nothing, then it's best just to sit on your lap and drink a cup of tea and watch some TikTok. But right here, I mark out this 15-minute fair value gap as it is about to close, and it had just got tapped into right here, which is something that caught my eye. Then I just keep watching, and I usually have this little rule for myself that I don't trade past 7:30, and we're almost about to reach that time limit. So once I see this and my time constraint is about to end, then I just choose to do what's best for myself and close my computer. Yes, that is right. I closed my computer and I fell right back to sleep. How's it going, guys? It's CG Trades once again. I wanted to show you guys what did end up happening right after I fell asleep. That 15-minute fair value gap that I told you guys I had some interest in did end up getting reacted off of and kept this little downtrend that had happened right off of market open. But I wanted to show you guys and I don't have to be all sad and mad that I missed this trade. Taking no trades is just as important as taking a winning trade. Winning is not everything. Losses are something that you learn off of, and taking zero trades is showing how disciplined you really can be. Sitting on your hands takes a lot. You hop on the charts hoping to make some money, but that is not everything in this game of trading. You know, there are other key factors, and it is important to follow your strategy. Very good. Oh, and I did realize, guys, that I did not have the comments enabled, so you guys could really not comment, even though I was telling you guys to. but I have enabled them. If you guys have any trading questions, and just leave them down below if you guys have any, and hopefully I can keep this going on Road to Payout 4, guys. Stay tuned and have a good rest of your day.